And we're back with some more Project Zomboid trailer trash. So today we're going to try to fix the cracks in the wall on the outside of our base. Problem being, these cracks are on the second floor. I have to build some stairs up. I guess I better take this sheet rope out. Yeah, so we're going to have to build a scaffolding all around the outside of our base just to get up here to fix these cracks. But while I'm up here, I might even look at fixing these windows. Make some plaster in our new metal bucket. So I found a window in the, I think it's the More Builds light mod that looks pretty good. I think the brick color's a little bit off, but other than that it looks basically like these. Obviously that means if we're going to replace some of the windows, we're probably going to have to replace all the windows. And we've got some more around the front of the building as well. Okay, it's getting late. Might pick this up tomorrow morning. So our plan was to stick around base until our 2-year anniversary anyway, so I don't mind spending a week building the scaffolding, replacing these windows, all that good stuff. Now we do have plenty of logs and planks back here. I wouldn't be just blindly jumping this fence if I wasn't 100% sure there were no zombies within, say, I don't know, 100 tiles of here. More. It is a very foggy day, but that shouldn't slow us down while building. So nice that they finally let us use sheet rope to carry logs around. Doesn't make rope as valuable anymore. So we need to run our scaffolding around to all the windows. Here's some more cracks we need to fix. Plaster bits while we're here. There we go. It's a small thing, but it's a further mark of our ownership of this building and our dominance over the zombies. So, fully loaded with stuff. If I were to fall off this, I could break a leg. Probably not, but could. If I'm going to jump off, I want to make sure my weight is well under my capacity. Then you can just step off, and then you'll be fine. I don't think you'll ever hurt yourself on a one flight without encumbrance issues. It's going to become more of a problem when I try to get to the next floor up. Because yeah, some of those windows are broken as well. Now, 1-story drop isn't that bad. 2 stories is bad. That's a leg breaker often. Yeah, there's more cracks we need to fix. Just checking to make sure this floor is real. Yep. Yeah, use your walk to command and it will tell you if something's walkable on. Just be careful trying to go around corners. Your character will try to cut the corner and will fall. Let's build ourselves a little shortcut up here. Okay, so I'm placing planks down by all the windows. I need to get some more. We are surrounded by a forest, so I'll just jump out this side. Not as sure there's nothing hiding in this side of the forest, so I am gonna be a little bit more cautious. You're not paranoid if you're not paranoid all the time. Now, a lot of this stuff is here from way, way back when we actually built this perimeter wall, which must have been, I don't know, 100 episodes ago, 150 episodes ago. I'm not usually this organized, but I figure if I drop the correct building materials at each window, then I can just go around with the sledgehammer and the hammer and replace everything. Looks good. just a little bit over encumbered, so I'd rather not walk off the edge of this accidentally. That's interesting. Some of these windows seem to be in two parts, so there's two parts here. If I take out one of them, it takes out the other one as well, but depending on which way I do it, yeah, it's like there, I left the low wall section. Strange. I'm not sure it's of any particular consequence. Hey, there we go. I like it. Okay, blocks is moving through it, that's good. Can still see through it, that's good. Yeah, so the red around it, it blends well enough into the brickwork. And I think when they're all done, I think it will be a nice uniform look. Yeah, there we go. I like it. Now the ones out front. Yeah, again, they came apart in 2 bits. You can see through there, we have like a secret room in there we built in one of the empty sections of the base. I'm not sure if it's ever made it into one of these videos. We were trying to do some internal plumbing and we didn't quite get it to work well. The room's actually above the hospital, so if you see us in there, there's actually a sheetrope tucked in one of the corners. Okay, so we want to get to that second story. Maybe a bit of work on the third story. We haven't even started on that second building yet. Another early day for Chloe. Bake strength level up. Let's check what this weather's like. This seems pretty strong. Okay, yeah, proper thunderstorm. Fortunately, it can't hurt us. This isn't Rimworld, it's not going to set things on fire. We do need to back to work. I'm going to put some spray paint tags around the base. Something I've been meaning to do. We've cleaned up some of these walls, like these walls we finally cleaned, I think, last episode. Last session. I guess we can put some spray paint on the outside walls. We do still want a fairly clean look, not a, I don't want it to look overly tagged. That looks nice. Okay, so we should be done out here. I guess I could try to bring bleach out to scrub these walls, but the difference is so subtle in the places that are dirty. And this is a real pain to pick this up, because you've got to pick up one square, gather up the materials that have been spat out, then move. Take us a while. Yeah, this is really coming down. May as well take this stuff up, and I may as well replant things while it's going to get water for free. I think that well looks really nice. Cannabis is still growing. We haven't got our first crop in yet. I like our little farm here, it looks really nice. Weather's slackened off a little bit. Okay. Actually, I should probably build this stairway further back, or I won't be able to get to all 3 of these windows as readily. Well, while we're out here, we can at least finish our tag. Oh, every time the character just sort of shuffles to the side to start an animation, I'm like, don't fall off. This is going to take a while. If I had more work to do on the next story up, I could leave this in for a, you know, safety scaffold. Although I guess you'd then want it to be one out to the side. You sort of need like a ziggurat effect where the bottom floor is 3 levels wide, the second floor is 2 levels wide, the next floor is 1 level wide. So if you fall off, you're always going to get caught by something. that's a lot of work. That's a lot of building. That's a lot of deconstruction. But certainly, yeah, if I was going to do much work on the third floor, I would do that. Okay, back at it. I'm thinking of opening up this section here. So we're on the third floor of our base. And yet, rather than having this sort of narrow corridor between all these rooms, I'm thinking if I take these walls out, I might end up with something that's, yeah, much more open, much more light. Technically save a little time, you know, running around corners and walls and things. The lighting looks good. Yeah, so I think we end up with more of a, I don't know, a loft or a corporate lobby look. So I do think you want to either build your own base or use an existing one. You do want to be very careful about making modifications to an existing base. Certainly, building additional stuff on top doesn't generally work well. From what I've seen, you get issues. Taking stuff out is not so bad. Okay, yeah, that looks good. We can't build this railing on the other side, so we'll probably just take it out. Here's today's light bulb. Okay, so back at it. I've got to take the last of the scaffolding out. This is going to give us a lot of planks and things to use on other tasks, or have to store them all somewhere. Look at this poncho because we're getting soaked doing this. Okay, so I've left a single piece of wood up at the top of that staircase, so we're going to have to go up and smash out one of the third-story windows. Take that out. But I wanted to replace these windows anyway. I am going to be very, very careful as I do so. I'm nervous even just taking this out. Yeah, I'm not good with heights IRL. So just stepping out here is nerve-wracking. Yeah, trying to keep my weight low, but yeah, if we drop one level would be okay. If we go off all the way to the bottom, that would be bad. Okay, very, very careful. Don't get freaked out as I spray paint. Okay, so I can take these walkways out and put in the new windows. And then up to the 4th floor. I'm not even going to press against those windows to just check that they're good. Almost forgot, we've got a window here and a window in the bathroom. Yeah, they were intact, but this way we get the unified look, which I think is a big deal. Excellent. So I think, considered putting a flower bed up here, or all sorts of stuff, but I think it's just going to be better to lose this entirely. We've got to fix up those windows on the ground floor. I could put actual windows in there, but I think I'm just going to go for straight brick walls. Now, of course, it does mean they will be zombie destructible brick walls, but I think they'll add to the look. Okay, we're up in our little panic room. The plan this morning is to take out the faded company factory logo on the front of the building on the 4th floor. So we're going to have to smash out this whole wall and replace it. Again, I could put a balcony out there or something like that, but I guess we've already got those sort of pseudo balconies to the side, and we've already got the roof. And obviously we already have the roof garden, so I don't need a little balcony to sit on and, you know, read books or anything like that. Now, if I fall out this window, dead. Definitely dead instantly. To that end, maybe I should have, kept all the scaffolding there for all the work we were doing. Tried to get everything done and then taken it all out. But one never thinks that far ahead. Just realised I need to plaster these walls. So eventually, in year 3, we're going to try to convert this whole space into something sort of functional. At the moment, we're just going for like a box storage thing, but I think we will have some other plans. I think we've got 1 more to go. No, 2 more to go over here. Let's replace all these walls so they're the same colour. Now we can see what that looks like from outside. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks a lot cleaner. It looks new as opposed to an abandoned, decrepit factory. Awesome. Okay, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did like it, maybe leave a nice comment. Either way, I'll catch you in the next episode. You have a great day.